Good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. Good. Appreciate you having me, brother.
No doubt, man. Where you at right now? It looks like you're in the studio.
Yeah. This my little setup right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Decatur right now. I just moved out here, so this my new setup right now.
Good deal, man. That's really cool. Yeah, I hear a lot of people like to make that merge from DC to Atlanta. What was that journey like for you?
I mean, to be honest, bro, it's actually crazy because I went from DC to LA first. I lived in LA for 5 years, bro, and that shit was cool, but like I got a team out here in Atlanta, bro. Like it's just a lot better, you know what I'm saying? So I still be back and forth, but just that journey taught me so much with that, bro. I only been in Atlanta for 3 months now. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning still, you feel me? But I fuck with it down here heavy, bro.
Have you got a chance to see what Tyler Perry's been up to down there in Atlanta?
Nah. Road past the studio, that shit big as hell, bro.
Right, man. Bought a whole Army Air Force base just for sets.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. We rode past it. I was like, damn, I'm talking about blocks, bro. Like, that shit crazy, dog.
Acres on acres, man. Okay.
Yeah,
So, all right, I want to get started talking about All Verb No Convo.
yeah.
I was browsing some of the website. I found some really good merch that I definitely would cop. I put it on my Christmas list instead. You know, I'm
I
trying
thought,
to save a buck,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
it's very affordable. So if you want to take us through your creative process with that, and what is the menestration? What does that
Okay.
mean?
So pretty much the administration, that's something me and my cousin put together. Um, it's a we used to call ourselves Menace too. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? Menace wasn't necessarily like a bad thing. It was more like just a menace to whatever we do. I know to society, like we don't conform to certain things. You feel me? So one day he was like, bruh, administration sound like administration. He was like, we should just do it like that. I'm like, oh, that's hard. So the administration is pretty much like an administration. It's a umbrella of we got clothing, we got music, we got media as far as like shooting videos and commercials and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the administration is as a whole. All verb no convo though speaks for itself. You already know, like all action, no talk, man. And this pretty much came from Yayo. I think you met Yayo, my dog Thorn. He pretty much came up with the idea a couple years ago. He put me on 2 years ago in LA because he had the whole DC thing going, and he was like, "Bro, we should have a bear market because you out there in LA. We should have a bear market." So like all my patches got the bear on it. You know what I'm saying? So the creative process is pretty much like whatever I see. I watch TV shows and I get inspiration from that. Then I'll draw shit like that, and then we just make it, bro.
No doubt. And I did see the that you guys just released the basketball shorts recently. Those look very
Yeah.
fire. I liked the video that you put out for that too. You said that you get influence from different movies, and that reminded me a lot of like Above the Rim, kind of like when Nut,
Yeah.
you know.
Hell yeah. Shout out my dog Molly St. Cloud and Cam killed it for shooting that, man. For sure.
Yeah. So like what when you guys went to make the videos for the shorts and like before you go and you go to put any piece of content out, what is the like what's the incubator look like what especially specifically for that one with the shorts and the basketball angle because a lot of people go that route but I found your take to be very refreshing. Could you take us through that?
All right, all action. You know what I'm saying? We could talk, but what action are you really putting in? You feel me? So every piece of clothing I made for the summer went with that in mind. You feel me? So I chose hobbies. Oh yeah. So yeah, I chose hobbies, bro. Like I love basketball. You feel me? Running is easy. Those shorts, the first pair of shorts I used, just the regular French terry cotton shorts. It was like a pair of running shorts. I'm like, oh, this shit is athletic. You feel me? So with the basketball thing, it was like, all we really gotta do is go play ball, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We just gotta go play ball. And then I had my dog with me, so I made it just seem like he was coaching me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I actually was acting in there, and I feel like that was pretty tight. So, because I was looking like I was tired, I wasn't tired at all. And then I do the voiceovers myself too on them Jones too, bro.
Okay, so how has your work with the HBO show Insecure encouraged videos like you were just talking about?
To be honest, bruh, being on set like that is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I met Issa, of course, but I met Vince Staples on set too. And when I chopped it up with him, we chopped up for like a good 15, 20 minutes, bro. He's a real good dude. And he was just saying, like, if you're gonna be doing all this, bro, music, clothes, the acting, everything, he was like, you gotta really just step out the box and give it your all with that. You know what I'm saying? And me just seeing how being on Insecure, how they manipulate the cameras and just make things happen. I'd be like, bro, like they had a fake sun and a fake moon, bro. Like real life. Like I'm like, that's crazy. You feel me? I never seen that like that.
And
They
where to
really
do
got,
that at?
yeah, you feel me? That y'all like sitting in the air with strings and shit. I'm like, fuck is that, bro? It's really the sun. Like that shit crazy. So it's like just seeing how you can manipulate small areas and just all with angles and just the way that you shoot it at. That shit really help for real. Definitely help.
Definitely. Okay. So I did see something where you said, um, chase what you deserve. Um, if it's easy, it ain't worth having. So how do you do work worth doing, and what really drives you? Like, where does that stem from?
Uh, Personally, bro, if you living for the now, you not gonna probably motivate yourself. Like you probably can't really work without getting paid for it, or when shit hard and you like, man, I'm good, bro. I don't gotta do that. Like with the clothes, like I look at it like, all right, I moved in LA. I was working a job, bro. I moved to Atlanta. Like, fuck it, I'm jumping out there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't work. I gotta, I gotta sell my clothes. I sell songs. Like I do that type of shit. I got to hustle for that. You feel me? But I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know where I wanted to go. I know down the line 5 years from now, I want to say like, damn, I got a clothing line. I was in Fashion Week. I got this, down the third. If you think of for the now, it's never gonna be easy. I'll put that on everything.
Absolutely. And so, would you say your kinship affects your penmanship?
Yeah, for sure, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure, for sure.
Who
Cause
are
you
some
gotta.
people that you think really like got you started and really started moving your pen?
Um, Personally, I would say Jay-Z is the first person that made me want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Cause to me it wasn't just music, it was like knowledge for real. You feel me? Like listening to Nip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they pretty much definitely got my pen like moving for real. But as far as like I mean I explain, I feel like that's just like and then the kinship, like I feel like that goes with
Wiz
your
Khalifa,
personality. Wiz Khalifa, right? I seen Wiz do the day-to-days. You know what day-to-days is? The Johnson YouTube? Yeah.
Of course, yeah. That's how I got my mane and tail shampoo.
Oh, for real? That's hard as shit. Yeah, but I really watched that jump from the bottom, bro. And they was on tour in like I think it was a Camry, bro. They started in a Camry, then that jump went to like the Tahoe, then it went to a Sprinter, then it went to a tour bus. And I'm like, they stand themselves the whole time, bro. ASAP Rocky, another person, like your personality, who you are, what you give off, what you showing, that shit matter too, bro. So I would say those type of people got me like really trying to get this shit going for real.
Yeah, he said, I got my own papers, baby girl.
You feel me?
Get my own weed too. he did that.
Whoa, bro. Like he gotta come like that. My homie got his own papers. I thought I had him with me. Oh God, but my dog got his own papers. He got his own condoms too. Like you gotta really like, have your shit, bro.
So I seen something you said, I'm not missing in action. I'm just moving in silence. What does that look like?
Man, you picking out some shit, boy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they tell me all the time, like, bro, use your story more, use your Twitter more, use this more, you know what I'm saying? And I don't. And it's not that I don't be wanting to. I just be living in the moment, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm huge on like, I actually just wrote a movie. I know that sounds crazy, but I just wrote like a little horror movie, bro. And the whole message is like us just being on our phones 24/7 and not living in the moment. And the phones be showing us like different things, and it's like a mind twister for real. So it's a movie like that, but yeah, bro. Like I forgot where I was going with that, but like yeah, I just know like damn, what was I just saying? My bad, bro.
Like being in the moment.
Oh yeah. And that's all I understand, bro. Being in the moment is just like the biggest thing, bro. I think that's the biggest message to that for real. To
For
get you there.
sure. So did you write it kind of like maybe like a Jordan Peele would write it, or how did you? What was that process like? And are you trying to pitch it to different distribution companies or what?
Yeah. All right. So funny thing, I'm in the crib. It's like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm about to airdrop my song, a beat from my phone to the computer so I can record, right? And I'm like, damn, bro, what if somebody else's name popped up on this job? Like, it'll fuck me up because ain't nobody here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, airdrop is only people here. So that would have fucked my head up. So I'm like, damn, what if it was a horror movie like that and you in the woods? And you know what I'm saying, airdrop come through and you out with your friends and you just see some crazy shit. I could go into detail, but I don't want to tell too much of it. But the process came from me just trying to work, trying to make music, bro. And I do want to write it like a short film. Right now it's only like a little 30-minute jump. We working on the script right now.
That's super cool. So yeah, that's about all the questions I had. Like, I mean, if you want to take us through like the media menace, like, because I know you are very versatile. You have a lot of different mediums, rapping, designing,
Mm,
merchandising,
mm.
acting, being on set of Insecure, just sales, engineering, things like that. So what does it truly mean to be a media menace and just be a disruptor, just messing up whatever space you take a part of in the
Like whatever, bro. You gotta just make yourself like known. You feel me? Everybody knows a menace, even though they don't want to know him, and it might be a fucking issue to the community, but you know 'em. You feel me? And it's because they're always in, and they're not conforming. They're not going with everything that you used to seeing. You know what I'm saying, bro? I know it's a lot of people that are out the box, but then there's a lot of people that ain't out the box, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just definitely trying to. Media Minutes is just really just trying to fuck all that up, man. Just fuck all that and just show you it's a different way we could do whatever we want over here, and you can always succeed. You feel me?
100%. Well, thank you for taking the time to speak with us today. It was very insightful. I hope you have a great day.
Hey, I appreciate you, big dog. Have a blessed one, man.
No doubt.